When I read the letter on the table, I laughed and went to the living room. It was strange, not because the letter was funny, but because it was pathetic. Written in my wife's hurried handwriting, it said she was leaving me. She claimed she had found someone who understood her better, someone who saw her pain, someone who was brave enough to fight for love. I folded the letter slowly and placed it back on the table, as if it were nothing more than an old receipt. Then I walked into the living room where her suitcase was missing, and so was she. I poured myself a cup of coffee and sat on the sofa, letting the silence stretch. The house suddenly felt larger, but not lonelier. There had been a kind of quiet war between us for months, half-spoken arguments, eyes that avoided each other, and dinners filled with nothing but clinking forks and heavy silence. I had been waiting for this day longer than I admitted, even to myself. The funny part? I already knew about the other man. She thought she had hidden it well, changing passwords, taking late-night walks, suddenly wearing perfume to the grocery store. But she didn't know I saw her once, sitting in his car just a block away. She was laughing genuinely, something I hadn't seen in months. I didn't confront her. Not because I was weak, but because I wanted to see how long she would pretend. And now I had my answer, delivered by ink on paper, signed off with a rushed, "I'm sorry." I got up and walked to the hallway closet. There, hidden behind a pile of bedsheets, was a small box I had kept for a moment just like this. I opened it slowly. Inside were pictures, her with him, time-stamped, dated, undeniable. I had collected them quietly, with no intention of revenge, just clarity. I needed to know I wasn't imagining things. Just as I was placing the box back, my phone buzzed. It was her. A message. "I'll come back tomorrow to take a few more things. Please don't be angry." I stared at the message for a moment, then typed back, "You don't need to. I've already packed everything. It's waiting for you in the garage." Then I muted her number and put the phone away. I turned on the TV and played the movie. I never got to finish because she didn't like thrillers. I watched it in peace, sipping my coffee. And for the first time in a long time, the silence wasn't awkward, it was freedom.